Once upon a time, there was Snow Queen, who lived in an ice castle way up in the mountains. Exiled from her home of Arendelle, she finds herself once again alone. As the visiting kingdoms of Arendelle plan to rid the land of the winter curse, the Snow Queen begins her journey. In song? No singing! Just let it go with the singing. Who wrote this story anyway? Okay, what have we got here? In a land far, far away, there sit 6 kings and 7 kingdoms. It is a difficult time in the country, where the lands are divided. Heroes roam to defend their peoples, and growing rumors of invasions and a threat from the unruled northern lands has the high kingdom of King Station worried. Many spies from all kingdoms scatter throughout the land to find where this threat lies, or aid those that seek to take over. Awaiting his spy's return with news, King Humperdinck. Oh, come now. What kind of a name is that? Humperdinck. Well, at least this story seems more interesting. All right, let's see what happens with King Humperdinck.
Here, let's grab the table.
I got it.
All right, lift with your back, Kronk.
Yep. All right. There we go.
All right, is everybody here for the meeting? Here, let's check the list. Kronk
Here.
and me.
Yes.
All right, I think we're good to go.
All right, let's begin.
Now, you know I don't have any idea what happens at these meetings, so let's just run over a few things, okay?
Right.
All right. It looks to be like there is a new king of the north. Mm-hmm. There's a rebellion to overthrow our kingdom.
Right.
And the Golgoth Islands seem much more mysterious than usual, which is a bad thing, which means they know something that I don't. I mean, didn't we send those food package to King, what's-his-face?
Oh, that would be King Pellinor. Sire.
That's the one.
But he got food poisoning from your gift basket.
Well, whatever. It's the thought that counts, am I right? I mean, have I not been a good and generous king? A chicken in every pot, a horse in every stable?
I didn't get a chicken. Come to think of it, I am a bit of a chicken.
And where is our master of spies? You know, honestly, I think if I say her name 3 times in the mirror, she might appear. Mother Gothel, Mother Gothel, Mother
Your
Gothel.
Majesty?
Oh! Don't do that. You scared me. And honestly, if you did that at a different time, you know, the barbarians might have stormed the back gate, if you know what I mean, okay?
I highly doubt they notice. Come now, Your Majesty, we must get to the task at hand.
So tell me, Mother Gothel, what have you learned? Are these rumors true of a king of the north and a rebellion to overthrow our kingdom? Am I the fairest in the land?
Yes. And a resounding no.
What?
Well, I think you're pretty dashing, Your Highness.
No, not that. This is terrible news. All right, I have an idea. Why don't you tell me this bad news in a good way, so that way it doesn't sting as much?
Well, unfortunately, Your Highness, this is a very real situation. The Highlands are rebelling. Sherwood is on fire.
Oh, what about the forest creatures?
And there are even whispers of a prophecy around Golgoth Island that what's his name? Son of Adam will inherit the armor of God and bring peace throughout the land by...
Oh, here we go again with the dramatics. Just cut to the chase. We will inherit the armor of God by...
By defeating all of the kingdoms and uniting them under one lord.
So, what's gonna happen to the forest creatures?
I mean, look, would you just stay out of this?
Okay.
Let the adults talk here, will you?
Okay.
Good grief. All right, we've been looking for this God's armor for years now and come back empty-handed. Honestly, at this point, it's more of a myth than a legend, which is a bad thing because that means these people think they can govern themselves. I mean, am I not the best king there ever was? Do I not know what's going on? I mean, look at these people. They don't even know this is a real mustache.
Well,
It is.
what are we to do, my lord? We can't not gather intel quickly if all of our spies are scattered throughout the land.
Well, why don't we just invite them all over for dinner? I make excellent spinach puffs.
Can we?
No, that would be very difficult and hard to plan.
Oh, all right, I've got it. Hear me out. We host a Pokemon tournament.
A Poco, what? Explain.
No,
Okay.
please no.
Okay,
We will hold
hold
a
up.
knight's tournament. No, we're
Let-
going to hold a knight's tournament.
Let's hear her out. Let's hear her out.
All
We'll
of the
keep-
lords of each kingdom will attend, and those who refuse look like they have something to hide. This way, we can gather intel quickly and report back in no time. Find out the validity of these rumors and who has a part to play in it.
So, can I enter the tournament?
No.
No, okay, okay.
You must protect the king and enforce his decrees. Who will do it if not you?
Excellent idea, Mother Gothel.
Mother knows best.
Alrighty, so let me recap. We're gonna hold a tournament and invite all the different knights from all the different kingdoms here to show them who's boss, am I right? Henceforth, I will issue a new decree that you will put up images of me so that people will have to come from all around and pay homage to them.
Homage?
Well, yeah, you know, like interpretive dancing, reciting poems, fan art, you know, that homage.
Ah, right. Brown nosing. The art of kissing up, shameless flattery and groveling. That homage?
Yes.
Aha,
And you will carry out this decree and make sure it is enforced.
got you covered.
And most importantly, those who refuse this act of kindness towards their king will face the punishment.
I will begin preparations at once, my lord.
But, how will these people know when to pay the homage?
I don't know, like ring a bell or something. Just take care of it. Good grief.
Oh, I really hope this doesn't come back to haunt me.
Do I smell something burning?
My spinach puffs!
Is the candy gone?
I think so.
Ha! It seems to be Queen Station. We've arrived.
Very loud and quite different from
Yes.
Sherwood.
We seem to have a very rowdy crowd.
Perhaps I can find something here that I can make a good dinner with.
Well, it certainly is different from Sherwood, and you know, I might be able to eat whatever it is you're cooking.
It wasn't that bad, and there's only so much I can do with tree bark and grass clippings. You know, if you would catch a fish every once in a while, I could fix something that you'd actually like.
You know I can't swim, Ellie. I mean, you expect me to do everything like it's a subway or something.
What, Ellie, look. Things have been hard ever since Sir Kay's passing. May you rest in peace. But now that we're not squires tonight, you know, things could be looking up for us. We just have to trust in the Lord and keep on going.
Oh, William. From your mouth to his ears. Listen, all right, I'm starving. We haven't had anything to eat all month except for tree bark jerky. And I still have...
Get out of the way. Good morrow, people of King Station. I bring you news of the upcoming tournament tomorrow. Nobles from the 7 realms have entered, and those newcomers who would like to participate may register over there. In other news, this is a new decree that we will pay homages throughout the kingdom by the sound of the royal horns. Are you listening? Are you all listening? Yes.
Keep going.
Failure to participate will result in capital punishment. And this will continue until the end of the tournament. Thank you. Good night.
Did you hear that? Not about the capital punishment part, or whatever, but the tournament?
Don't even think about it. You don't have any armor, you don't have a sword, and you're not going to compete.
Listen, all right, I don't care what we do. We've been traveling for days, and all we've had to eat was tree bark jerky. I still have the squirrel stuck in my mouth.
Well, then get it out. Look, there seems to be a fee to enter. Give me your coins. Come on, you two, give me your coins. Based on the white, the taste, and the smell, it seems to be 12 coins. So, the tournament is 5 coins, so if I give 1 to both of you, that leaves us 5 for the tournament, and 5 for the preparations. In a week, we could have a prize pool bigger than this one. Come on.
Or, in 1 week, we could be joining Sir Kay in the heavens.
May you rest in peace.
That's where glory and riches will get you. And I don't want any of this get-rich-quick scheme stuff. I just want to stop wandering from town to town and settle down, have a life somewhere. See my parents again, or, Lord willing, save up enough to set them free.
You know, that's all nice and all that, but just imagine this, all right? IHOP, Subway, Pizza Hut, Chick-fil-A, all right? So, riches and glory, they're kind of out of our grasp, right? But
Look.
we could get full stomachs, William. Yum.
Look, it's not about glory and riches, Ellie. And what? I know Jesus chicken sounds great, but come on, where's your sense of adventure?
Well, I'll tell you where it starts, William. It starts right here. You can't go on an adventure on an empty stomach, now can you? And when that need is met, you can call me Indiana Jones, yeah?
Fine. If you can take these from me, start a life here. You know, eat your Jesus chicken. But if you can't, you join me in the tournament. So, does that mean you're going to join me?
Do you see how hungry I am? I need lunch.
You bit my shoulder blade!
And it tasted good.
Cannibal! Look, we've been through a lot together. Through all the lands, how many people we've helped. You know, an opportunity like this does not just happen. As 3 friends, we can change our lives forever. So just give me a chance.
God love you, William.
So, what? Go get us set up, and me and Ellie will have a look around.
Okay.
Listen, William, I don't want to doubt you, but when was the last time that you've swung a sword or taken a hit? Listen, I know you have a really big heart, but we're not equipped to battle champions. That lineup was insane.
I understand your concern, but I have peace in my heart. And I know God will protect us as long as we stand true. It'll be okay.
Hey, is that a wasp?
All right,
I
all
told you
right,
you're
all
not
right.
ready.
All right, William. I have registered us under the name Professor Dippin' Dots, so what did I miss?
Professor
He
Dippin'
fell for the wasp trick again.
Oh, come on, William. You're the one who wants to go in here and fight these tournaments and fight Hercules and Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, all the good stuff. And you fear an insect? Really?
Oh, come on. You both know that stings hurt. They're a menace to society.
You know, I'll give him a little bit of credit. He was pretty quick on his feet.
Thanks for that.
Listen, if we're gonna do this, we need to get you some proper equipment.
How about the merchant?
Ma'am, do you know where we can find any armor?
Oh, Quant, ma'am, you would want to have a blacksmith make some for you.
Are you a blacksmith?
Did you not just see me sell bread?
Fair enough.
But wait. If you would like to enhance your armor with some used pieces, I may have something for you. Let me just check my... Wait. Do I, out of my way, know you from somewhere?
No, I think you're quite mistaken. Quite really.
Oh, Bon, you really look familiar.
No, I don't think I
Okay,
do.
easy does it. What? Who's the woman?
I don't know.
There's some pretty interesting people here in King Station, I'll say that.
What?
What in the world's going on here?
I'm as lost as last year's Easter eggs. I am indeed.
Well. Look at what we have here. Bunch of law-breaking citizens.
What? Where?
What?
Do you mean that's not us? We have just simply arrived. We do not know your kingdom's laws. My apologies.
Yes, we've only just arrived today.
Ah, I see. Well, let me be the first to introduce you to King Station. I am Captain Kronk, and these are my associates. Now, if you don't mind, I will lay down some rules for you. There we go. First, don't make wave, stay in line, and we'll get along hold on. That's for Duloc.
What?
All right, second, only people given express permission by the king may live or rent in the confines of these walls.
No, could we go back to the first one? I have a
And
couple of questions.
third, hold on, the font is very small. Most importantly, the sound of the horn you just heard, marks the time of day where you, as well as the other people of the kingdom, must pay homage to the king's likeness or face the punishment.
Did you say hummus?
Look, guy, I'm not going to go over this again. Just go up to the picture over there, worship it, do what everybody else does, and you'll be fine.
I'm sorry, worship an image? No, I don't believe we can do that. It'd be against our God's laws.
What are you talking about? Just go up there and do what everybody else is doing and worship it and stuff. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but I'd rather do what is right than do what everyone else is doing.
Are you sure? Because the punishment is, pretty harsh.
William,
It can't be that bad.
But first, what would be that punishment, huh?
Well, they put you in this huge easy bake oven. No, it's one of the really big ones, and they turn it up super hot, and you'll surely perish and meet whatever god you wish.
Sounds toasty.
Yeah.
Well,
no, hey, it's okay, buddy. Hey.
I don't want to be cookies.
there's only one God, and I'm sure he will deliver us from this punishment.
But even if he does not, we will not serve your gods or worship the king's image.
You three sure you want to go down this narrow path?
Whatever we face, Kronk, we will face it together.
Well said.
Good job, Dippy Dots.
Wow. I've never seen such loyalty and devotion to anything. It's beautiful.
Captain,
Sir.
what are you doing? Why are these three not paying homage to my image?
Well, you see, they just arrived here today, so I was laying down some rules for them. I told them about the punishment.
Enough!
Okay.
You three.
Hi.
So you come to my kingdom, and you refuse to pay homage to my likeness? I mean, look at that face.
I'd rather not.
That's a face that says I rule because I care, and I care because I rule. And you spit on it. My face!
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Well, in that case, to the furnace you go. Ugh, what a hard life I live being the king, huh?
Ready the furnace!
And make it hot, like really hot, like 7 times as hot, enough to burn the hair off an elephant's.
Tail. Elephant's tail.
That's the one.
But, King, are you sure about this? It seems kinda...
Am I the king?
You heard the king. Crank it up.
All right, put him in. I've got a 9 o'clock appointment I can't miss. Let's go.
All right, boys and girls, time to face justice. Looks like VBS is gonna be over a little early this year.
Wait a minute. Phoebe, what?
What? You didn't know you were in a... Never mind. In you go.
Why is there no screaming? I specifically asked for screaming.
How is this possible? And who is then thou with them?
They did say something about their god, delivering them. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but,
Only a powerful god could have delivered them from this. Bring them out.
Hey, come out.
Here's your rope back.
What?
I must say, I'm impressed by this display of power your God has presented to us today, and even more impressed that you would stand in defiance of a king rather than worship any god other than your own. From henceforth, I will issue a new decree that anyone who says anything against the God of,
William Elian Watts.
sure, anyone who says anything against the God of these three will be subject to the harshest of punishments, for only their God can save in this way.
And what new punishment would that be, sir?
Do I have to think of everything? I don't know, just make them sing Baby Shark or something. I don't know.
Yeah. That'll get
My
that
goodness,
attention.
that is pretty awful.
Now go, and may your God bless this land.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Yeah, I knew there was something special about him.
All right, let's get out of here.
Enjoy your mani-pedi. Well, the Lord always has been with us. He works in mysterious ways, but we should never doubt his mercy and grace.
You know, even though I don't always understand it, the Lord has been with you through many difficult times.
You mean the Lord has been with us, right? Right?
Right. William, what did he say to you in the fire?
Put on the full armor of God. So when the day of evil comes, you can stand your ground.
Wow, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
He told me to look for my happiness in the Lord, and all the desires of my heart will be given. Did he say anything to you, Watt?
Fear not, for I am with you. I mean, you two get some sort of big encouragement and bold font and everything, and what do I get? Fear not, for I am with you. I mean, what? Oh my goodness!
You can't keep sneaking up on him.
Pamel, I never thought I'd say this, but long ago, near the islands of Gogolf Island, there was a prophecy told. And, well, during that time, my grandfather discovered this box. My father and I have been unable to open it, but we were told to give it to ones who would stand true to their belief in the Almighty God and be untouched by an all-consuming fire.
Thank you. I think. Okay, pass it back.
I swear, if he keeps looking at me like that, I will drop kick him across a football field.
Okay, calm yourself down, Watt. We've had plenty of enough adventure for today. And
Watt.
look, we were given a gift.
Yeah, Walt, spit. Why, thank you. It looks like there's some writing on here. Veritas Beltum. That's Latin. Veritas is for truth.
Yes, and Baltum is for belt. Helps that my mother was a seamstress.
Beltum?
Health boot?
Bruth?
Bruto?
The truth. The belt of truth. Wait, no, switch with me.
Oh. Box.
Well, what now?
Well, it doesn't really look like much now that I'm looking at it. It's got duct tape on it and everything. Can we eat now? I'm quite starving. Really.
How about Chick-fil-A?
Sounds good to me.
Jesus chicken it is. Woo! You're going to join me.